Did you know that you can tell if a website you visited online was built using WordPress? And that you can also tell the WordPress theme that was used for the website? Yes, you can. And in this video, we'll show you 3 different ways you can check to know if a website was built with WordPress, whether you are a developer or not. The third method is quite exciting, so you may want to stick around for it. Hi, welcome to our channel. You're about to learn the first method, so let's begin. Let's say you are conducting a research for WordPress website design and you are going through various websites on the internet for inspiration. Then you come across one like this that you admire and would love to emulate. How do you find out if it's a WordPress site? And how do you know the theme the developer used? The first way you can do this is through an online tool called EasyWP. Go to www.easywp.com. Then go and get the URL of the site you want to check if it's built with WordPress. Copy. Enter the URL of the site in this input field that says enter the website URL. And then click Analyze. The tool will analyze the website and give you a result. As you can see here, it says good news. The website is using WordPress. Then over here, it shows you the name of the theme the website uses. As you can see here, it says Salient. So that's the first way you can check if a website is built with WordPress. Let's try this method with a website we suspect isn't built on WordPress. So we refresh the tool, enter our new URL and click Analyze. Now you see it gives us a different result. It says bad news. The website is not using WordPress. But if you look over here, you see that it gives you an option to refresh the result. This is because for caching reasons, the website can give you the result of a previous search. So it gives you the option to rescan to be sure you are getting the right result. So it's recommended that you hit this rescan so that if you get the same result, you are sure you are getting the right result. So here we have it. It says again, bad news. The website is not using WordPress. So that's the first method you can use in checking if a website is built with WordPress. Second way to check is by adding the WordPress admin login code to the end of the website's URL. The WordPress admin code is WP-admin. When you add this code to the end of the website's URL like this and hit enter, it will take you to an admin login portal that shows the WordPress logo and presents you with login input fields. This is proof that this site is built with WordPress. Bear in mind that some companies can hide this portal from users. Bear in mind that some companies can hide this portal from end users for security reasons. In that case, there are other methods you can use to check if the site was built with WordPress. But before we go to the last method, let's use this method to check our website that we suspect isn't built with WordPress and see how it goes. Enter the code at the end, hit enter. So we got 404 not found. This is the usual result you get when you use this method for a website not built with WordPress. So on to the next method, which is a bit technical but interesting. The final way to check is by using the Chrome Web Inspector. You can access the Chrome Web Inspector by hitting F12 on your keyboard or doing a mouse right click on the page and selecting inspect. So here's the page. When you hit F12, the inspect page opens up. By default, the elements tab is selected, so you move to the sources tab. Under the sources tab, you're likely to find a folder named after the website. You can see that this folder has the same name as the website. Within that folder, you find another folder titled WP content. It is an indication that the website was built with WordPress. In some cases, when you open this folder, you'll find more information about the website, including the theme used for the site. In this case, you can see it says theme salient. Now let's go ahead and use this method for our site. For the site we suspect isn't built with WordPress. This time around, we use mouse right click and inspect. And then we'll move to the sources tab. Now, here's the folder with the same name as the website. You can see that within it, there is no subfolder titled WP content, which means this website does not have WordPress content and it wasn't built with WordPress. So we've learned 3 ways to find out if a website is built with WordPress and 2 ways to tell the theme used. You can use these methods to research as you undergo your website creation process. Thank you for watching. Please share this video and spread the value you just gained. Cheers.